Good evening, everyone. Hi, Lee. Hi, Amjad, Laurie, Tracy. I've got your message, Tracy. So yeah. So yeah. I'm just going to put the link in for Tracy and Laurie. We've got full house tonight. Yeah, the gang's back together. What? You've been watching what? Grease.
Oh, the gang's back together again.
So yeah, and I've been looking forward to making these. Chris is just making a coffee. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
All right. My mouse won't work for me, but I'm trying to learn how to use my computer without it because my computer updated, and now it says that my mouse just doesn't match up or something. I don't know.
Not recognized.
Yeah, not recognized. I don't know why it would do that. I really don't.
I always use the mouse.
So I'll probably have to get a new one.
The question is, Laura, did you manage to get Rolos?
I didn't. So I got the next best thing. Hershey's Kisses.
Oh, okie dokie. So, yeah, I mean, me and Tracy's both had the same problem. I could only get the mini ones.
Huh.
And not the big ones.
Yeah, well, you could buy packs of them with the big one, really big ones. I didn't want really big ones. They were like this.
Yeah.
Too big.
Well, anyway, Tracy got the big ones and couldn't get any small ones. And when she showed me a picture, I says they don't look. I mean, compared to bearing in mind there's like 5 patches of Rolos in there.
Yeah.
So they only like the small ones. So that's what when she says,
hi Tracy.
Chocolate porn, yeah. Lee says a chocolate porn you're making, yeah. I've been wanting to make these ever since I've seen.
I've got some Rolos, Jeanette. I've got 4 packets, like it said. But the packets were only small packets, so I don't think I had enough Rolos. Then my shop shut at 7 next door. Tesco's, I don't sell Rolos, all to do with Rolos at all. So my next step was just for a little backup, if I need any more, I've got some munchies. Munchies are still the same as Rolos. They've got the toffee inside, but just square instead of round. So we've got munchies and Rolos, and it'll do.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
So so we've all sort of had a problem.
Yeah.
Somewhere along the line.
I could only get okay. You know.
Yeah.
I might just put it right on top and just push it down in a little bit. You know.
Well, they're the Rolos at that side.
Yeah.
That's all I've got. And I couldn't get any more because Tesco's don't sell them. But then the munchies are only square, but they're exactly the same. They've got toffee inside.
They got Rice Krispies in them.
Get out.
I'll tell you something. First time you ever used
that. Because you were going to nick one of my munchies.
No, I was not.
Or did you put
I don't have one of those.
Shall I let you in a secret? Chris has just nicked one of my mini Rolos as well. So yeah, it's first time using that, which is a tamper, and it's the exact same shape as the thing. But I've got my rolling pin just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case things don't go according to plan.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch you and then I'll see what I'm gonna do.
But I've also got, because you've got to, when you've made the dough, I've got my scales and my thing because you've got to take 260 grams of the dough out for the lids.
Yeah, so I didn't get my scale out. I'm just gonna wing it. I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna see how big yours come out. When you roll yours up, that's how big mine are gonna be.
But
Yeah,
you see, it
yeah.
just says remove 260 grams of cookie dough, and then it says you will use this for the lid of your cookie cup. Split the remaining dough into 12 equal balls.
Well, let's see what it says. 260 grams in cookie dough.
But yeah, it's first time actually using this, but this recipe is exactly what this is made for.
Oh, yeah, I don't have one of those.
I've had Laurie. I bet I've had this
similar, but it's not.
I've never used it.
Huh.
I can't find mine, to be honest. But Keda's got something similar to that, and it's like a little wooden lamp. What she has in a doll's house.
But the idea is these are just the right size, look.
Yeah.
For the muffin
Yeah.
tray I've got. So you put your ball of dough in the bottom and you press it, and ideally.
Well, I don't know what I don't have anything I can use for that. I don't think.
I have got like me. That's like I Tommy. No, I have got a rolling pin with handles, but I find it hard using it. So I bought that one because it's a bit small.
Yeah, and I don't even have one of those. I don't think I have anything.
I mean, you just need something with a bit of a rounded edge on it. Hi, Crypto. How are you? So yeah, just to show everybody, Crypto. That's, as Chris calls it, my wooden dildo. First time using it.
Well, you can't do that with your food poisoning.
I don't think I have anything that's the right size to push it. Well, yeah,
I suppose, Laurie, you could do it with your fingers. You know what I mean? To shape of your.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just roll the muffin pie and then just press it down into the cup. You know.
Yeah. What do you say? It's one of these cases where you've got to make most of what you've got. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I must have had this about a year, and I've never ever used it. But I'm glad I bought it now because it's going to come in handy.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look that up. I may have to get one of those. That's probably about the only thing I don't have in my kitchen.
It's called a tamper, a wooden tamper. Yeah. And that
might do it right here. It's Tina's lamp.
Oh my God.
It's
I'm going to use it anyway.
Just show it, Chris. Show it, Chris. It's a lamp for a doll's ass. You know, ingenuity, Tracy. You know what I mean? That's all I've got to say.
It'll go in there.
This will push it down in.
I mean, when you think about it, it is saying.
Yeah.
Except I haven't got a pulley thing on.
Don't push it out while you're doing it.
Yeah, you know, I ain't got added bit of string with pulley bit on it.
Oh
dear. Oh dear. Hey, Dirt Rider.
I'll have to get you a pulley string.
Oh dear. But yeah, 10 out of 10 for ingenuity, Tracy. Yep. I've got to give that one to you. So
yeah.
It's over that hot rolling pin.
I can use the bottom of this cup. It'll fit in there. So I'll just try that.
Yeah, this is it. You've got to work with what you've got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, something's burning in here.
Not
I can actually smell something burning.
The cooker's on.
It's this.
There's no in it yet, Johnny.
Hi, Dirt Rider.
You see, I keep having the same problem because when Chris did the chicken at the weekend, the pan only just fit in the oven. So when he pulled it out, it caught it. So a little bit of the fat from the chicken spilt onto the thing, and it was like smoke alarm were going off and everything. And it
Yeah.
was only like a bit of chicken oil that fell onto the bottom of the oven. But we were smoke everywhere and fire alarm were going off and all sorts. And it was just tiniest bit of, because it sort of,
Yeah.
as he pulled it out, he caught it, and some over spilled into the bottom of the cooker.
My toaster always made mine go off, so I don't have one in my kitchen anymore because every time I made toast, it made
Well,
it
you
go off.
see, on it actually in his kitchen, we've got one in the passage here, which is sort of just outside kitchen, and then we've got one upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
We've got.
Anyway, are we going to make a start?
Yes, ready.
Pretty
Ready when you're
easy,
ready.
quick one tonight.
Oh.
Got where to put my dish then. Oh dear, trust you. See what Chris has put? He says we're like a quickie. Oh dear. Right, so this is 150 grams of light brown sugar. And into this, you want 125 grams of unsalted butter or Stork, it says so. I mean, Laura's probably thinking, what's Stork when it's home? So for now, we're just going to mix this together till light, creamy and fluffy. Flying.
I'll have to just catch up a minute, Jeanette.
Okie dokie.
I'm sorry, but I forgot about that beaters.
Hey?
I said, I'm sorry, I forgot about my beaters. I'm just going to I'll catch up with you.
Okie dokie. So into this, you need 300 grams of plain flour. I was told you need 1 teaspoon of cornflour. One egg. Just say 1 large egg. And a teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Gotta get my gloves out.
So what we're doing then after butter and sugar, we're putting his eggs and stuff in now.
Eggs, cornflour, flour, everything
You're right.
else.
Right, okay, cornflour.
Vanilla.
They say the fire alarms have to be wired to our electricity board. Oh. Well, we don't have them.
How are you going to turn it off then?
No idea. Do you have to wait for it?
We got snow yesterday.
Snow.
Yeah. Supposed to get it tonight too. No spring here.
Say what? Hi, Johnny.
Hi, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
Oops, that's the wet mark's gone. Now at this point, I am going to put in, you need 300 grams of chocolate chips.
Plus they're all connected, so if the kitchen alarm goes off and all the other fire alarms throughout the house go off too.
That's a lot of chocolate chips.
So yeah, I'm going to put my gloves on there and give that a. Just wanted to make sure they were evenly.
Please harder.
Well, I would have guessed.
Chocolate.
Yeah, this one is a chocolate overload. Crypto.
What's it going to taste like, Crypto?
Sure, you she loves you for that.
Whatever, Trevor.
No such thing as you need too much chocolate chip. But this has got chocolate chips in and it's also got Rolos in it as well.
Can we put them in now?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay, you're just mixing
You
your
don't
chocolate.
put them in mix, you put them in your cups.
Okay.
Oh dear. We've got a castle now.
Hi, Kath.
It's Kathy.
We've got another baby come Easter in Doncaster.
Oh.
So Kath, well Kelly, Kath's Stuart and Kath's relation as well.
Oh.
Just by marriage, I think. Yeah, they've got another baby in family now. They're born Easter.
Hi, Tim. How are you?
Hi.
Dirt Rider says Jeanette's really squeezing hard. I'm trying to get it to come together, Dirt Rider.
Yeah, I'm trying to get mine to come together. Is it supposed to just come
I'm
together
on
itself?
no, Dirt Rider says Jeanette's, oh my God, Jeanette's squeezing really hard. And I says, yeah, I'm trying to get this dough to come together.
That's just walking right into it. This is.
Well, it's a
You know what they're riders like?
it's a baking term. Take it as you.
Doesn't matter what it is, you know what they're riders like. You don't go near snake bit. No, but Johnny will go in it.
I'm losing my chocolate chips. No worries, answer to that would be correct. Right. So I'm just gonna take the beaters out of there and get my scales.
Oh, I hate scales.
So we have got to weigh. It says remove 260 grams of the cookie dough, and this is for the lids. Laura's already making hers up.
Yeah.
That is exactly 260 grams of the cookie dough. Oh, how easy was that?
I wanted to go back to naught. What I do it now? On Zoom.
So these, basically,
That grams.
Hi, Jason.
Hello, Jason, lad.
Tommy
Hi,
says, not
Jason.
what the big deal is, babies are real easy to make. Yeah, for you men, maybe. Ooh. Got a chocolate chip that's gone awry there.
See?
See, as you notice, all those ladies have got as gloves on because this can get a little bit messy, this bit. Ooh. What have we done?
Oh, I don't know how to do this, Jeanette. These stupid scales.
Just guess, Tracy. I mean, if you look at mine,
anyway, because it's on grams, but it keeps on going up and down. It's supposed to be on zero, isn't it, before you put it in? Or is it this bloody bowl, too heavy? Ah, wait, now. Let's see what happens now.
Look at this one.
12.
Chocolate chip cookie muffins with these on top.
I'll be eating those, huh?
We will. I like these.
Who's gonna go outside? If you want. How come you not going out? You guys are cheap.
You can't get my dogs to go out today. It's so nasty out.
Can't
They won't have anything to do with it.
say it's a blame them if you've had snow.
Yeah, thank God for potty pads. That's all I can say. There we go. These are all I got left in my milk chocolate chips. I use almost the whole bag. Not in this recipe, but I mean, there's all kinds of dark ones up there. Though.
It's no as well.
Hope they don't run.
I'm laughing at what's on this put.
Oh, I think I've done that.
Hi, Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa.
I'll just have a quick drink of my coffee.
He hasn't gone out all day. I don't know what his.
Right, here we go.
He didn't go out this
Here's,
morning.
here's the moment of truth.
Oh, Frito.
It's a bit lopsided, that one. Got a thick wall one side and hardly anything other.
So we'll keep all of it.
I'll try that one again.
Didn't work, huh?
It did, but I seem.
Well, those silicone cupcake wraps.
What?
Oh, the silicone cupcake wraps. With the rest of
Oh, what Tracy's got, yeah.
That's really a good idea what she did. A little playhouse.
It's actually working, actually.
Yeah.
Right. Let me just try the rolling pin. See if that.
not working, Bobby.
It one. Can pour it. Oh, I'm supposed to end at rolling pin. I've got only bottom now. It's not working very well either way, is it?
I just used the bottom of a cup. That's mine down in, but I didn't. My kisses aren't down all the way in. They're like halfway in.
Basically, it worked all right, but I seem to have got like.
Thing.
I don't know whether it's how I've positioned me thing, but I've got like a one wall was thicker than other.
Barbie stuff's expensive. It is too.
The boy said sugar don't chocolate. Sugar don't say, what's been going on here then?
And do we put the rollers on top then, Jeanette? Then put the lids on, did you say?
Yeah, you put the Rolos actually in the cups that you've made.
Yeah.
And then put the lids on.
Right.
Tommy's sitting out in the back garden. I think Tracy had best idea. We like flattening them out a bit before she. The trouble is when we're using rolling pin, it's sticking to the bottom of it.
I always wondered about that, Amjad. Now I know. Now I know. Okay.
Get in there, slowly but surely.
That recipe made just the right amount, though, didn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, that was right on the money.
Already.
Morris, they're all waiting on me.
Oh.
Well, I stuck these in about halfway, most of them. So they should be all right. If they melt all over, lesson learned.
Hi, Ruby!
Hi, Ruby. And first,
Hi, Ruby.
so we've been going about 35 minutes.
pretty easy recipe.
Yeah. I says to Chris, I says, there's not many ingredients, so not much
Yeah.
washing up to do tonight.
On the way. Oh, Ruby's at the hospital.
Oh, I didn't even know Ruby, because I did send her a message the other day because it was her birthday the other day.
Happy late birthday, Ruby. Glad you're not in the hospital anymore.
Yeah, I'm glad you're on the mend.
Are you putting your lids on top now, Jeanette?
I ain't even done my things yet, Tracy.
Oh, okay, love.
Put them on, Tracy. Get them on there, Tracy.
Yeah,
There are the Rolos, so I did have enough Rolos apart from the odd square one you can see.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I put 3 Rolos in.
So we all did something a little different.
Yeah.
He said that you could, when you put your Rolos in, just to make sure it's all covered up so none of them leak out. So do you think I've got too many
dear.
in? I don't
Fell
think
and broke her arm, Ruby.
so. Oh. I know what it feels. Well, I broke my elbow, top of my arm, 2 years ago.
I'm glad you're on the mend anyway, Ruby. The best way to do this is sort of make an indentation with rolling pin, and then sort of ease them out with my fingers. It's saves faffing about. Thank you, Lee. I'm not finished yet.
Hey, big mouth, stop it.
Sorry if concussion as well. Here. I've just got this last one to do, and then I'll be putting my Rolos in. I think that's about it. Oh, crumbs, what have I done now?
So you having the guys on next week?
I don't know yet. Oh, crumbs. It sort of comes on and then goes off. Just hang on a minute. Yeah, I don't know whether it's this. Oh, I don't know.
Dirt Rider, you're bad.
Right, I'm back. I don't know what I pressed, but hey ho. Pardon me.
Hi, Lee.
Partners.
Hey, partners. Hey, Lee.
The thing about these small Rolos, you can just cram them in.
Or I said hi, Lee. Hi, Park Nest. Oopsie. You're putting all kinds of them in there, aren't you, Jeanette?
Cram as many in as you can, so that's what I'm doing.
Now, Dirt Rider, that wasn't nice.
Is it being silly again?
Taking me a pinch of salt, Laurie. I do.
Those are Hershey's Kisses. Now, come on. All kids know what a Hershey's Kiss is, Dirt Rider.
Even I know what a Hershey's Kiss is, and I'm English. See if I can fit any more in. Any more for any more?
I hope mine bake okay because they didn't really spread out in the cup. But they should be okay. Yeah, he is, isn't he, Crypto? I believe that.
Yeah, partner says I don't call him dirtbag for nothing.
Yeah, got you, Dirt Rider. There you go, Tracy. That's a good idea.
I've still got some more dough left, so I'm putting a few more in and stacking it up.
Ah, I see.
If it'll work. Got to be covered, aren't they? All of them.
Oh, Tim's just been to shop. You buy anything nice, Tim, while you were there? Uh-oh. I have to make these lids a bit smaller because I've only got a bit of dough left and I've only done 4.
Tracy's look humongous. Mine, I squished them down in.
Can't wait to try one.
I've been waiting weeks to make these.
Yeah, I think that should. A bit more.
Oh dear. That's not good. Port Nest is like down to his last case of 7-Up.
Oh.
Oh no, that's not good.
We've got some of these left, so just stick one on for fancy. Up top.
I've got tons of Rolos left.
I'm just going to see what it's like if I put this one up top. And then these come out of these cupcake things.
I'm running out of dough and I've still got 6 left to do.
I had some left over, but I just made them look a bit bigger.
If you want it, so I can try it.
I've either been making them too thick.
Wow. Wow, Tracy, that's a smorgasbord. Holy cow.
I can't wait. Hey!
I feel bad for whoever's counting calories, I tell you that. Those things are big.
I think I'd have got more out, and so I might have got another 4 or 5. If you take a bit out of each one, I don't know. Oh, never mind. That'll do like that.
Wow, Jeanette's getting really close with the dough.
I am. I've only got a little bit left and I've still got 5 to do.
Oh my gosh.
I might have to do a bit of robbing Peter to pay Paul. I think when I did the first ones, I think I went a bit too thick. Need to skim a bit off at top, I think.
Yeah, you could almost take a bite out of one of those when it tastes there.
Tommy says they look good even before they cooked. Well, when you think about it, Tommy, they like a cookie, but they've got the added bonus of having been stuffed at Raptors with Rolos. Or in Laura's case, Hershey's Kisses.
What I do?
I says they basically a cookie, but they stuffed at Raptors with Rolos, or as in Laura's case, Hershey's Kisses.
They kind of remind me of chocolate chip muffins, you know, being made in the muffin pan.
But yeah, basically they're chocolate chip cookie, aren't they? Made into cups, but you know, I mean, when all said and done, I suppose you don't really have to stick to Rolos. You can put anything in them, really.
Yeah.
So skim this one a little bit.
You were really pushing the envelope there, Jeanette.
Yeah. I've had to lick it twice, Laura.
You sure Chris didn't get into that and you just didn't even know it?
Took the chicken up to her.
She's absolutely coughing her head off.
I don't want it now.
Yes, she's going to be sick at this minute. Yes, she will. She's coughing her head off.
I said that.
What?
I'm waiting to get back there. Oh, man.
No, what I'm doing is more important.
What is it?
Don't put me in. Just do the bloody man.
Look at it. Sorry for it.
Nearly there, ladies. I'm sorry I've kept you waiting.
Not a problem.
Right, Jeanette.
It'll be a long night. I bet you got some.
Not a problem.
She's got some more yesterday. Oh, it's fun.
Right.
I
I think they can go in oven, don't you?
Ready?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Look at you.
Starving here.
Yeah. I can see you wasting away to nothing.
Nearly thousands and millions of pots that you've got.
It says, put your mixture in the oven for between 15 and 17 minutes. So I've gone in between and I've gone 16.
13 to 17 minutes?
No, it says 15 to 17.
Oh, 15. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on a minute. What find it? Oh, Hershey and Rolos is made by the same people, are they? Just a minute. Yes. Hershey had the license to make Rolos in the USA. There you go.
Oh.
Something you don't learn every day.
Yeah, all I could find was the big ones, and I didn't want big ones in mine, so I decided to do the Hershey Kisses. So
But I mean, I think it works either way. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I think basically we've all had problems. I couldn't get any big Rolos, and had to buy all small ones. And Tracy couldn't get any small ones, and bought all big ones.
Find those Rolos anyway. After a bit further up road.
I got panicked up because I didn't need any more. Well,
Hi, Laura.
Hello, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
Chris is a human being. Lee said.
I am. He's all jealous.
munchies for tonight.
Yeah.
You're all jealous, Lee.
But you said that right, Port Nest.
What's that? Janet.
Chris is a gannet.
You're all the jealous Park Nest.
But yeah, I've still got loads of Rolos left.
Hi, Lee. There you are.
Oh dear, poor little Keena. That's the only problem when they've got a cough. It keeps them awake.
Yeah. Just started with since weather's changed with her asthma and hay fever and all rest of it. She was getting a bit of it.
I was saying to Johnny last night, I says, does she have asthma? And he says, yeah. I says, it's this weather.
Yeah.
Don't know whether you're coming or going with it.
She's been all right all over school holidays, and she started this weekend before going back to school with this cough starting from her chest with pollen being high. So he rung school up this morning. He said, trying to ring our doctors, it's just getting...
Yeah, it's like rocking horse poop.
Yeah. So if it's just that cough she's got with her asthma, just bring her to school with her inhalers. She's been at school all day anyway. They haven't rung us to pick up, but it's on a night time and she lays down in bed. It starts.
That's it.
And she coughs that much. When she's had up to eat, it just comes up. But she had been sick, thank God.
Yeah, I'm going to say that's worst part about it. You can't stop yourself coughing, though, can you?
No, you can't.
So it's just like, you know.
Medicines and stuff, inhaler, brown, blue, and then she's got cough medicine, Calpol. She keeps on saying we're coughing all the time. It's in her chest. She ended up getting
It's like when Chris has a cold. And he coughs a lot, and it hurts in ribs, doesn't it? You know what I mean? When you've got a cough.
Yeah.
So that's why he said she's finally gone to sleep. Thank God. It might be eased off a bit with medicines she's had. I don't know. Did you open a window a little bit for her, Johnny?
Tell you what else you could do with doing and all. Pour in a bit of vapor. Vicks in like a bowl with some hot water.
Oh, you can rub it on the chest, can't you? Neat.
Yeah. Me, see, I could never have that on my chest as a kid because I'm that sensitive to it.
Yeah. We don't have proper Vicks on, Jeanette. It's the kids one you get. It's called baby rub or something.
But it's like, I tell you what I did when Chris were that bad and he were coughing and spluttering and you know that peppermint essence I've got? I just put a few drops of that in a bowl of hot water, it about blew his socks off. It clears this congestion up for it that way.
Yeah. I know when we were little kids, my dad used to make us eat a spoonful of Vicks.
Vicks?
He did. He did. And believe it or not, it worked.
I could never
into your mouth and everything, could it?
Yeah, I would never do it now, let me tell you. That was pretty nasty.
My mum used to have to put mine either on a tissue or on my pillow.
Yeah.
It sort of, I don't know whether it's the vapor stuff, but I've got sensitive skin, and I just used to it will act as red as anything.
Campho-phenique is really good for that too.
Yeah,
You put it on like a hanky or something, and just put it by your head when you're sleeping.
Yeah.
It clears you right up. It's called Campho-phenique.
Tell you, I just when because see we hadn't got any Vicks, and he was really congested. I just put a couple of drops of that peppermint essence in a bowl of hot water. He'll blew his socks off. I don't know about cleared his chest.
You've got to try things, haven't you? Because you can get it.
I mean, when you think about it, it's only the same principle, isn't it? It's peppermint essence. So yeah, I mean, it worked a treat with Chris. Made his eyes and his nose run for days after that.
Right. Oh.
But it did the trick, put it that way. I put it on for 16 rather than 17, and it says till the golden brown. So we'll see what they're like when they come out.
Yeah.
But it does say, hi, Jackie. Yeah, Lee's already told us. He said it was 5-0. But it does say to leave them in the tin till they cool down. But obviously, in your cases, because you've got cases, yeah, you not need to. But you see, I says to Tracy, I'm not using. I mean, I suppose I could have done. But you know. Oh
no, Dirt Writer, we didn't.
Oh yeah.
No, we never did. Thank God.
Laura said, "Did you about Ronaldo's baby? His girlfriend, fiance, or whatever, were having twins, and yeah, she were having a boy and a girl, and boy died, and little girl survived."
Oh my goodness! How heartbreaking.
But yeah, I mean, it's every parent's worst nightmare, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know that one survived and other one died. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my youngest daughter lost a set of twins, and she's very lucky that she had another set of twins. So,
well,
yeah,
I had
that's devastating. It is.
My sister-in-law, her husband had got a very low sperm count, so they were told that they'd never have any kids.
Wow.
So they went for IVF, in vitro fertilization, and they had the son via that. And when he were about, I think he were about 5, something like that, or a bit older, he got pregnant naturally with twins.
Wow.
And I think about 23 weeks, she lost them both.
Oh.
Because they said that it were the one of them were feeding too much and the other one weren't feeding enough. It were like, well, I forget what they call it now. It's something to do with placenta and
Yeah,
anyway, ending up she lost both of them. Really horrible. Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
He says you keep getting prettier every day, you sexy thing, you. Oh dear, picture don't feel the same. Oh dear. But yeah, it is. It's really. I mean, oh God. I mean, I were like this. I were in two minds whether or not to go to the funeral because I knew it'd upset me. And I mean, we lived here then, but we had to go to Nottinghamshire for the funeral, and we couldn't find crematorium. And what hit me was just as we were pulling up, they were just getting coffins at back at thing. You know, it really upset me, that did. So yeah, it's worst thing you can go through.
Yeah.
That was worst part. As we were pulling up, they were just taking.
Yeah.
What?
Find more recipes like that.
You can make them with anything, really.
Well, fine, we can be anything then, and I've got less pasta to wash.
Oh dear, he likes it. The fact that there's not many pots to wash.
Yeah, mine are done and put away. Yay.
Just wash my few little bits back up.
So yeah, I mean, Chris put a video out today. A flock of birds, and he's took his drone out.
Yeah, cheers, Steve-O!
It were a really, really close call. Yeah,
Wow.
but I don't. This is why I don't talk about them sort of things very often, because it does upset me. So yeah, we're swiftly moving on. But
are you going to try one of your Rolo buns tonight, Jeanette?
They're in the oven, Laura.
We're making Rolo cookie cups, Laura. They're in oven. Just waiting for them to
Can't wait.
do the thing, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it's all right, Laura. It's all right.
Yeah, we started already, Laura.
Yeah, but I suppose these, you don't just have to use Rolos. You can use anything really. It's like
you could put a handful of M&Ms in there, even. You know.
It's like their cookie, and you can put anything inside them. You know what I mean? I think on the same website she's made some with cream eggs. Ooh, is it 10 months already, Steve?
Wow. Seems like it was yesterday.
Yeah, what I say, I can remember. It don't seem 10 months ago.
Long as you're well.
Hope you're doing well.
But you see, Tracy, I couldn't get any of the big Rolos, so I and Chris bought me 5 packets because they come in like plastic pouches. So he says, I bought you all that they got. He says they've got 5. So I have got quite a few left over.
I'm sure they won't last long.
Oh no, because I've already dipped into them after watching pot. But yeah, I had problem. Chris couldn't get me the big Rolos because I was going to use a mixture of the both.
And I couldn't get the little
I
ones.
could only get the mini ones and not the big ones.
Yeah, and I couldn't get the little ones.
And I got the big one.
Tracy couldn't get the little ones and could only get the big ones. And then when she sent me a picture, I said, "Oh, they don't seem a lot there." So she went out and bought some munchies instead.
I couldn't get any more Rolos. They don't sell them at my Tesco. I don't know that.
Chris at Asda, he couldn't get either because you know why we've got like little Asda down here. They haven't got, because I says to him, I says, get me a pack of 4, 4 rolls and a couple of packets of small ones, right? So he says, he come back and he says, they ain't got any Rolos whatsoever in our Tesco's.
Mm-hmm.
So a bit further up, a bit further afield, we've got like a bigger Asda. So that's where. Oi! Just because.
Because of this.
She says, send that bowl this way, pretty please. She means that.
Come on.
Chris has just got a handful out of them, look.
Come on.
Yeah, I've still got some munchies.
No, you're not having any more. I'm pouring them on. Oh dear. Yeah, Chris were watching it, Jack, and I think Callum were watching it upstairs. Steve says he's got pants on today. Oh dear. Laura wants your munchie bowls. And Crypto wants my bowl with leftover Rolos in. Don't worry, they'll not last very long. If Callum knows when it comes down that there's still some Rolos left. But you know when we made the cupcakes on Friday, I bought a bar of dark chocolate. Now nobody likes dark chocolate, so Callum had said to Chris earlier on, is Mum using that half a bar of dark chocolate that's in the fridge? So Chris had said to me, Callum wants to know if he could have that half bar of dark chocolate. I went, yeah. Maybe. So anyway, did he have it?
Oh.
Hey? No. Steve says, ooh, Rolos. I've had to move them, Steve, because Chris keeps helping himself. Hi, Mr. Laurie. I don't know your name, are you?
Roger.
Hi, Roger.
Hello.
Yeah, mine aren't done yet, so I'm going to leave them in for a few more minutes. Make sure they're done. They're still a little doughy on top.
I think mine would be to come out at 1:15. So I
think they still need a couple more minutes.
Yeah, mine do.
I'll just put the camera down. So
I'm looking for patient numbers.
Oh.
They are still a bit.
Sorry.
Still doughy?
What's winning again?
I'm undecided.
Yeah, I know mine aren't done yet.
No,
But
mine
They haven't browned on top yet, so.
Mine is still a bit pale as well, Laurie.
But what
Tracy's
I'm
were
saying is,
humongous.
like brown round edges.
I can't wait.
Should I leave them? What do you reckon?
It's up to you.
I think
what about underneath, Jeanette, inside though?
Round edges, the brown. So I reckon this on top. I mean, they do seem a bit like sticky, but I'm reckoning once they've cooled down, that might sort of firm up a little bit. Yeah.
The ones on the other, the one end look like they're even browned on top, but the other 9 look like they're lighter.
Yeah, but I didn't put them back in because they are brown round edges.
Yeah.
And I don't sort of want to put them back in.
Nah, the knife trick doesn't work on cookies. You got to pretty much go by looks.
I heard him. He says I need to wash rest that pops up. He says then that bowl there needs washing up with Rolo.
Mine are almost. I think about 1 more minute and mine will be coming out.
But yeah, they are actually. They're classed as cookie cups, if that makes sense, Laura. They're like hollowed out. They're made with a cookie dough, but they hollowed out, and that's where Rolos go in. I just says I need to.
You smell good.
They do. But you see, this is why it says leave your cookies cool in the muffin tray. It makes them easy to get out. But Tracy and Laurie have used, the cases, whereas I haven't. I've just greased them very well, so I do.
I just can't tell.
I just need to let them cool down a bit.
They may need another minute. They don't look browned.
You see, this is what I'm saying about each person's oven is different. Now, mine, but it also depends on where your shelf is in the oven.
Yeah. Well, I just worry about the bottom getting overdone. But I know they're supposed to brown on top.
But
So,
yeah, I think once these has cooled down, I've got like a palette knife, and basically, I think they'll. Baby, will you just get me one of them palette knives? See if I can prize one out and see. But so far, I mean, they haven't leaked.
No. Mine's silicon.
Down to ensure there is no gaps that your Rolos could leak from. Say that again, Tracy.
Mine's them silicon bung cases. So
yeah.
Hopefully.
Well, you see, only thing I've got is like muffin cases and cake cases. Nah.
Jeanette, I thought you had some of them silicone ones.
No, I ain't got no silicone ones. I've got silicone donut.
Yeah.
Steve. Yeah, I put papers in mine.
I'm trying to get that one out, but as I'm sort of trying to ease it out, it's making the dough on the top crack. I hope nobody gets me last Rolo. Only me.
Are you still in the oven?
Mine are done. I think mine are done.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they look done. Mine probably are too.
Laura, I can imagine this live stream as a deleted scene on Jeanette's funny moments. Jeanette's sweet treats. But yeah, I don't want to force them out now because obviously you've got to wait for them to cool down before you know. And if I force it out now, it's going to crack everywhere.
Sweetheart, can you just, not only doing that, but can you just check your phone for a text message?
And my Hershey's Kisses didn't melt.
Do you want me to send it to you?
No, just read it.
927 465 465
927
465.
Hurrah!
But yeah, you see, Laurie and Tracy have both gone for the. I mean, Tracy's used silicone cupcake cases.
Yeah, and I just use papers.
Yeah, I mean, normally anything like this, and if I grease it well, then.
Next time I'll try it like you, Jeanette. So, with my Yorkshire pudding tins, then my tip bun tins. I've got two, and I always use them some like buns or Yorkshire puddings, and I just thought, well, they look a little bit gone home, if you know what I mean. I could do some new tins. So I just thought I'd put my silicones inside.
Yeah.
What do you do when you get them non-stick ones and then bit comes off inside?
Yeah. Well, you see, I've got 2 or 3 of these. The only time I use these is when I bake, and more often than not, I use a liner. So, man, you know, some as I say, more often than not, I mean, I've done things in them before, and they've not stuck. But these is not coming out because you've got to let them cool down.
That's not true.
On top, is there just chocolate drop? Or is that your Rolo?
That is an Hershey's chocolate kiss.
Like a chocolate kiss.
Yeah. It worked. They did. I thought they would melt, but they didn't. I really thought that they would melt.
But a lot of people bake with them, Lauren, and I think that they're made to not melt, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
But you see, this is the thing. As you've seen tonight, we've all done something differently, so they've all turned out differently, if
Yes,
that makes
they
any
did.
sense. We've used the same recipe, but Laura's used chocolate kisses, Tracy's used Rolos and munches, and I've just used mini Rolos, so
Thanks, Crypto.
hold on, Mr. Pixie's chief taste tester.
Always.
Yeah, well, him and Callum fight for the title.
Yeah, they look pretty good. Let's get a close up there.
Yeah, Laura said same recipe but personalised taste. Hiya, James. How are you?
Hello, Jane.
Hi, Jane. No, there's a lot of recipes that we have done where I've done different things.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. It's
Just
like
depends. Everybody, like you say, everybody has different taste. You know.
it's like when we've done a certain flavoured buttercream. Laura's put peanut butter in hers.
Right.
Or, whereas sometimes we've used jam, Laura's used peanut butter.
Yeah.
It all works the same. It's all on the same principle, if you know what I mean.
But we use what we like, whatever we have a taste for, you know. Jellies and the jellies and jams with baking for us, my husband and I, neither one of us really care for it much with the jams in it or the jellies. So I always try to think of alternatives, you know.
Well, this is it. It's sort of not out of the realms that, you know, I mean, we've all done things differently tonight, you know.
Yeah.
But we've all had sort of same result. If
right.
Yeah. Mike says 3-1 that there's none left in morning.
Well, there will be here.
There will be here.
These will be here for probably a few days or so.
Well, these are, you know, as much as Chris will probably want to taste one, they're going to cool down before I take them out at thing.
Yeah.
So
of course he's going to want to taste one. We all know that.
But yeah, I mean, Chris has already had his hands in leftover Rolos, so
yeah, I want to see Tracy's. I haven't seen hers yet.
I'm just getting them out of tin.
Okay.
I'll put my camera down.
Laura says they won't last 5 minutes if we're there.
See, I can't. I haven't had supper yet, so I can't eat any right now.
But it's like Callum will say, "What you making tonight?" Oh, Rolos, blah blah blah. Oh, you know, his eyes light up, and then it normally comes down about 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
I've just got them onto there, and then one's already come away. Which one was it now? I might be able to take it out. I forgot which one it was now.
Yeah, you piled those up with chocolate.
Hold on.
My husband could sit down and eat something like this for a meal rather than have a real meal. He's done stuff like that quite often. It's called a junk night. If you just feel like eating junk, that's what you eat, you know.
It's all right, Laura. She's looking for one that's come away from mold.
Yeah, she got hers nice and dark on top. I was worried that mine would burn on the bottom, so I didn't want to leave them in.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, to clean. I've just washed them.
they look lovely. They do, Tracy.
Oh, it's flat. And I've took it out of case. That.
Put
I'm not taking it anymore now. Look,
it back in case
yeah, I'm gonna do.
till it's cooled down.
It's back in. As I put it on thing, it went like that. Where's my camera? It went. Oh Christ! Why are you doing it for there? There.
But yeah, that's
Took
costing
it
not.
out, put it down. Stop. Yeah, I'll just leave them to cool a little bit like you are, and then they should easily come out of there because there was a little bit of
That's the reason why you let them cool down.
yeah. I'm just putting it back
Like
over
you
it.
say, I tried running spatula around mine to see if I could get one out, but first one I tried, it were like cracking them on top.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, can't wait to try these. I mean, when all said and done, they are a cookie, but you've got a chocolate filling, if you know what I mean.
A little brown on the bottom.
There's plenty in there, Crypto, Munchies and Rolos. And shall I tell you what? Do you know Munchies, what I put on top? Obviously the biscuit's still there, but the chocolate and the caramels melted into the into the cookie as well as everything else.
Yeah.
But I were a bit dubious with mine because, as Laura pointed out, I were running out of dough for my lid, you see.
Yeah.
I'm quite pleased how they've come out.
Yeah. I had quite a bit of dough left over, so maybe that's why mine look a little bit big up to the top. I could have saved it and made some more after the show, but I just thought I'll just use it up and make them chunky.
Wow. But yeah, I mean, they've come out quite well. Like, I'm not even going to attempt to. I mean, they're still warm, so I'm not even going to attempt to get them out just yet because
that's too bad, Chris.
I tried it and it was just cracking tops of them.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, then see you later, Steve.
See you, Steve. Take care.
Steve, take care.
So yeah, I mean it's on the same principle as a cookie, but you're making them into like cups so you can put a filling in the middle of them. So and that's the loaded with chocolate basically. As I always say as well. Oh, thank you, Crypto. But it's if anybody, I always put recipe in the description. But if anybody does want recipe, and they've got me on Facebook. Yeah, see you in a bit. Doggo.
Did you know? I don't know if you noticed with the recipe, Jeanette. While I was reading through what the girl was saying about her recipe. She said with this cookie dough, you can add, a lot of people like raw cookie dough.
Yeah.
You can eat this raw, this type of dough, the way it's made.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I read that part as well.
Yeah, she said you could just eat the dough. I wouldn't do it. I'm not a cookie dough.
No, it's not something that takes my fancy either.
Yeah, a lot of people love it though, just to sit and eat cookie dough.
So yeah, I'm not. It's something that Hiya, Bill.
Hi, Bill.
Hi, Bill.
Yeah, we could even put nuts in them. We didn't put no nuts in them, but we could have.
Well, it's one of these recipes where it's like it is a cookie dough recipe. So actually in the cookie dough, you could put anything you like, really.
Yeah.
Crypto Laura and Namdad are all fighting over it. All fighting over them. And Crypto says she'd cheat. But you see, Crypto's not allowed to cheat because she's a celiac. So she's got to.
If she cheats, she'll get bellyache.
Yeah.
So
Sleep. She's
but yeah.
She sleep.
No, it's coughing her head off. Yeah.
So, but there's one way to fix that is make them. That's the only thing that I can say to you is make them. You've seen how easy it is. It's just a cookie recipe, made into cups. I mean, you can do like Laura if you can't get Rolos. Any sort of chocolate in the middle. I mean, with forethought, I mean, I could really have done with using cake liners, but
you know me, the easy way out. Whatever's quick and easy, that's what I like to do.
But that's the reason why mine is still in the tin, because until they've cooled down, I'm not even going to attempt to get them out of the tin, because I tried one and it was just cracking the top of the basically the top. It was cracking the top. So I know we've still got 16 in, but that's all for tonight, folks. I'm not sure whether I'll be going live.
Get mine out now, Jeanette.
Hey?
Mine are coming out now.
Yeah. Oh, they look nice.
Yeah.
But so yeah, I want to thank everybody that's coming in and for everybody's support tonight. It's been an unusually popular one tonight.
Look like Rolo.
Thank you. The girls have all been back together tonight.
Yep.
Nice to see you back with us, Laurie.
Thank you. Yeah, it's nice to be back.
Last week because I was a little bit running late and stuff like that, and I couldn't get half of stuff what I needed when you did them up cross-bun biscuits.
Oh yeah, them that we made last week, them biscuits.
I didn't make that. Yeah.
How did you go on with your husband?
Take care, Jackie. Amjad, all you guys.
Yeah, right. See you later, guys. I don't know whether I'll be going live tomorrow or not. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So I'll see you all later, guys.
Okay, we'll see ya. Take care.
See you all later. Thank you for your support for Jeanette.